I don't know what happened. I must have got a phone call or something like that, and then somehow I cut off the live. But here we go, guys, again with part two, episode 121 of DMTombstone Live. And you already know the rest stuff. But sorry if I did cut off real quick, but I'm back, guys. Yeah. And I did, while I was working on this and getting back on, I did put the backland belt back on the ground over there. So I let it dry because apparently one bit of the JB weld didn't stick to it. So I had to clean it up, put more JB weld down on it, and hopefully press it down and make sure it sticks this time. And, I mean, it takes 6 minutes to dry, but as well coat for about 4 to 6 hours. I'm probably just gonna leave it alone after a couple minutes. But yeah, it's the Japan plate, and I can't blame Muhammad Tala. I think that's his name, or Tal, or how you pronounce it. But he used to be known as Muhammad Ali Belts, but he's now known as Tala, or however you pronounce it. Just figured out find a place to try to put this down on, and yeah, there we go. And one of the stones fell out too when I was trying to fix it. But again, I don't blame the belt maker. Chances are with shipping, you know how they don't handle packages well. When they were probably throwing the box around and stuff like that, it probably led to it breaking off. But when you got JB Weld, hopefully with that great bond on it, it's gonna fix anything. Anyway, I'm back. Try to see if I can do this for about 20 some minutes before I. Oh man. Yeah, I'm kind of watching a classic. I remember watching this as a kid. Ernest Scared Stupid. If you guys don't remember that, it's like a Halloween special version with Jim Varney's character, Ernest P. Worrell. Yeah, I've seen like Ernest Goes to Jail, Ernest Goes to Camp, and now I'm watching Ernest Scared Stupid. Muhammad Ali belts, hard, hard, hard. Yeah, that's the guy who gave me that Backlund belt. Right now I'm working on it to get it cured because I put JB Weld on the back of it. Again on one bolt, and it's gonna take a while for it to cure. It takes like 4 to 6 hours for it to build up a good bond. I'm gonna probably lay this on the flat ground. So, or actually no, I'm gonna put this in the bathroom and lay it on a flat surface so it can heal. That's better. Yeah. So I'm gonna just leave it there untouched for a little while and see how that goes. But yeah, thank you guys for being back and yeah, trying to do as much as I can on here. Man, that's one ugly troll. Hold on 1 second, folks. I got all this stuff. guys. I just enjoy watching this movie. Yeah, it has Eartha Kitt in it, and I wanted to say, yeah, I talked about this a while back, or no, I don't think I ever talked about this at all. But when I was a kid, I remember watching this movie, and yeah, my mom always told me this about Eartha Kitt. If you guys don't know who she is, she's a well famous actress who played Catwoman in the old classic '60s Batman TV series with Adam West in them, and she plays as one of the characters here in this movie of Ernest Scared Stupid. And then she tells me she used to do on she used to be on stage, and we were actually going to the Fox Theater many times as a kid. We watched many shows, like one about Spider Man, apparently one about Wizard of Oz, and the Wizard of Oz one she played as the Wicked Witch of the West, or one of the Wicked Witches, I think. And she played as one of the characters, and damn, we didn't know about it, including Mickey Rooney was part of the characters as a narrator for the story. It's the only thing we actually saw Mickey Rooney and Eartha Kitt as kids, but I don't even remember much about it because it was a long time ago. Yeah. Hold on one second, folks. Checking stuff. But yeah. So if you guys are looking for a great quality belts and great low prices, I say go check out Muhammad. I think it's Tala, Tahla belts. He used to be Muhammad Ali, but it's belts. By now he goes by Muhammad Talal or something like that. He, tell him I sent you, and hopefully he'll give you great quality belts. And best bet, hopefully your belts will go in a lot better than mine did because after all, UPS was kind of a little bit. I blame them for them what they did to my belt. Oh yeah, I forgot. I left it in the bathroom. I'm gonna check a bit on that. Just gonna leave the belt laying on the edge of my bathtub for a minute. So yeah, one second. I'm gonna pause this. So yeah, I'm just gonna leave it on the edge of the bathtub so the plates are leveled so they can so the JB Weld kicks in. Just gonna leave it set because never know when if it's gonna dry. I know it's on the box. It says it takes 6 to 4 hours to cure. Well, 6 minutes it'll cure, and 4 to 6 it should dry. But I want to give it like another 24 hours or so, so it has a stronger bond. Because apparently I must have not had it long enough. Because then it just broke off. But now with it pressed down on that, hopefully it'll blend in with the metal. It's supposed to be a good fusion stuff like JB Weld stuff. But luckily I had some spare stuff so I could add more to it. Eventually I'm gonna have that darn thing attached to the strap so it doesn't end up falling off. I mean, two bolts of it on that Japan plate snapped off. I put it on both of them. One stuck well, the other one did not. So I'm gonna let that one set for a little bit longer. Sorry, guys. Like I said, if you're new to my channel and you like what you see, or don't forget to hit the like because I've been keeping an eye on that with all the likes. And as well, don't forget to follow me or don't forget to check out my main channel, 430 videos, especially me doing a review of that belt and plus other belts I got from certain people. And like, share, and subscribe if you haven't already. And don't forget to ring the notification bell, ding of when I will be, where you guys will be notified for when I do another live stream, which is possibly tomorrow, or do another video about anytime. Also, follow me on my social media, like on X at DMTombstone96, and as well on Instagram at DME96, where I may post pics there before I post stuff there on YouTube. and so much as that. But yeah, today's gonna be a today. I'm not gonna do a lot much today once related to belts and that because today is my brother's birthday. Me and him are 13 days apart. Well, when it comes to birthdays, but he's the older brother, so we would say we're 352 days apart, kind of like Irish twins. But yeah, so I'm gonna probably do this for about another 20 minutes because I've been doing it for a little while for part one, and I'm gonna probably stop this at part two. Start part two at 20 minutes, so I get back to doing regular stuff. After all, I'm just gonna, you know, lay around doing something. Just let that belt dry. I'm gonna let the glue dry in the back of that belt, so hopefully it'll attach better. Oh, oh, yeah. Oh, come on, no. We're just near the end of this movie. Yeah. Just trying to watch a movie, it always lags and stuff like that. Don't you just hate that shit? Yeah. So I gotta figure out spices for most of my belts because I'm thinking when I get that belt set, and most likely it's gonna be okay, and I gotta worry about that like the plate coming off. I mean, already all the other bolts on the back of that plate is secure. It's just those two. I mean, now one that isn't fully secured. I'm just gonna try not to mess with that belt too much until the JB Weld dries. In fact, I'm gonna turn on my fan, put it in the bathroom, and let it run for a little bit on the belt. Oh yeah, forgot, I left it unplugged. Well, plug enough. I got to plug in here, and put the fan towards the plate where the JB Weld is, and wherever I glued that stone down, one of the stones popped out, so I let that dry. So yeah, stuff like that. You never know. But yeah, it's been a okay day today. And tonight's NXT. Be excited to see that. And of course, tomorrow will be for AEW. Be ready for that and see how the outcome of that would be for Forbidden Door. And as well, I'll be looking for. And I know, anyway, when I do get that Backlund belt fixed and all, I'd be wondering where I'm going to put it because I don't know if I can put it anywhere on the bed or on the. I don't want to leave it on the floor. I may hang it up on the wall right next to the Hogan 85. Like, hold on. Right there at the door, you see the big green, the Hogan 85, and the big gold. I feel like if I'd move that flagpole over somewhere, I'm pretty sure I could put the Backlund belt there. If you guys think about it, I think because I don't know if I don't think I have space to put the belt on somewhere here on the bed, but yeah. Oh, set the camera back up. Yeah, so I'll do this for a little bit longer, and then do something. In fact, I'll be right back, guys. Gotta get myself something to drink. Yeah. All right, guys, I'm back. Sorry, just sore throat's really hard to deal with that stuff. But eventually, hopefully tomorrow, it may fade away, if not yet be perfectly gone. I'll just do whatever I can, try to sweat it out, and pretty much take the Tylenol and all that stuff. Eventually, cure up pretty good as well. Try not to inhale all the fumes I get from all this JB Weld stuff because it's starting to stink in here. But luckily enough, I got it in the bathroom, got the fan blowing. If anything, maybe we should turn on the air filter thing. So maybe I should start switch. Let it do that for a little bit. Hopefully it'll dry up. And hopefully the plates is fine. And then hang it up on the wall. But yeah, I gotta last. You see, majority of my space on my walls are filled because I'm running out of space to put these things. But I gotta say, I do enjoy Muhammad Ali belts for when it, well now Muhammad Taha belts or whatever you pronounce it. Because when I got the belt, it also came with a belt bag. Most people don't bring belts with belt bags. Cause I know him because he did give me the big gold with a belt bag. So him, he would put your belt in a belt bag as well. Sorry guys. But yeah. And just be now wondering where I'm gonna put it and hang it up and all that stuff. Eventually I'll and of course that ain't over yet because it means I still got one more order in the mix. Hold on one second, folks. Yeah, sorry about that, guys. But yeah. All right. Surprise how time goes by when you got nothing to do or just BSing around. Oh yeah, Pez. I got your box set, ready to go to ship out, like I talked about yesterday. And now just be waiting for time to have time and money to ship it out, probably through the U.S. Postal Service, USPS. And once that's done, I'll let you know and I'll probably see if they get a tracking on that or give you a picture of the receipt and that. And then you just keep your eye out on the mail and have me notified for when you receive it. And obviously, you probably may do a boxing video or a video about it, but just let me know. Hit me up when you do, so I can keep up with that stuff. But as well, guys, you see me. I as well posted on YouTube. I've watched the recent video with Michael Green, aka Kid Behind the Camera. If you guys don't know who that is, he's the son of the late great angry grandpa Charlie Green. His most recent video of him in his new spot, he just hanged up his dad's picture and it had like some type of shrine, like a little desk. And in the video, you get to see my homemade belt I made for him, displayed in around 14 minutes and 3 seconds or something like that. Like if you go to his new video, go to 1403, you will see on display on a little desk in front of the picture of his dad, the homemade belt that I made for him 7 years ago. And it's funny, the thing I showed that to my family, they're like, "Wow, this guy literally puts your stuff on display." And I'm thinking, I gave that to him. I wanted to give it to his dad, but sad enough, his dad passed away before I even had a chance to make it for him and send it out. But I did give it to his son in honor of his dad. And to think that 7 years later, he still holds that belt and he still cherishes it. And to think most people, and I rewatched that video of when he did unbox it for him 7 years ago, and to think I brought him to tears when he saw that, and it still hits me a lot to think. I and that day when I gave it to him, it helped create the X account. Little Bam Bam, hi little Bam Bam. Funny name. But yeah, I think I gave the belt to Kid Behind the Camera. He displayed it on his channel, and it made people come. Oh, oh, oh! Hi, little Bam Bam. Yeah, but think that guy unboxed a belt that I made for him for his dad in honor of his dad, and to think that day I created an X account or a Twitter account. Back in the day, it was a Twitter account. I made an X account because he was looking for me. I talked to him there and there, and wow. And I started building up my YouTube channel. Around that time, we got over 100 subscribers. Then it was going up to 200, 300, 400. And now here I am, nearly 7 years later, and near to my eighth, now it'd be like my close to 8 or 9 years here on YouTube. Or yeah, it's been over 8 years. It's like 8 years here on YouTube with nearly 800 subscribe or getting close to 800 subscribers, and it's because the fact of what I do, just for just for fun, and do it for entertain you guys, and to show that my creativity off to you guys, and show you that anyone could do this. It's just easy. You just gotta put patience, put your mind to it, and just go for it and hope for the best. That's basically what I do. Hello, Pez. How are you? Nice to see you. But yeah, that's pretty much what I did to start this channel, and I'm surprised it got up as high as I thought. I mean, I used to do YouTube videos with my brothers and that, like my brother's channel, Adam something, and we did a video there, just kicking yourselves in the nuts and hitting each other with cookie sheets. I know it sounds stupid now if you think about it like that. But then there's also me and my brother with a gaming channel. We had a gaming channel, Unidentified Gaming Network, where we were doing stuff fun for it, and yeah, just getting back from shopping. Oh, cool, man. Any of your belts came in? But yeah, as well, oh yeah, the Unidentified Gaming Network, UGM. We mostly been watching like playing scary games and that, playing random games. But kind of died off after that when I was just myself. Then, as I mentioned, the guys I've done backyard wrestling with the YouTube channel on that. United Worldwide Wrestling. That's what it was. With those guys, UWW. Oh, you did? Did you do a video about them yet? I will check them out on the channel. In fact, I'll tell you what, we'll do a 2-minute warning here, guys. So, for anyone that's watching, Missouri State Championship belt. Oh, so that's old school style belts wrestling there at that time. That's like territory wrestling belts. So, I'm going to probably do an outro right here now, guys. Thank you guys so much for being here for part 2. I do apologize for what happened for part 1, but luckily now we're going to do 2 parts for this. And make sure you keep hitting those likes. I see up to 3 right now, but yeah, make sure you're enjoying this stream. If you're new to my channel and you want to see what I'm all about, especially my most recent videos about unboxing and reviewing about these bad boys behind me, check out there around 430 some videos. Like, share, and subscribe if you haven't already, guys. I'm already getting closer to 800. I'm already over 750. Let's try to get to 800. Hold on a second, guys. Hold on. Yeah. Had a bit of phlegm in my mouth. I had to spit it out, but don't forget to be ringing that notification bell, ding ding, so you guys be notified for when I do the next live stream, and as well, videos. But don't forget to follow me on my social media, like on X at DMTombstone96, and as well on Instagram at DME96, where I make post pics there before I do videos or that here on YouTube. Shout out to my friends like my buddy Pez right here, the winner of the 700 subscriber belt giveaway. Check out his channel, a few videos of his belts and his collection of near 70 belts. God dang, that's a lot of belts. Are you okay? You're not getting sick, are you? No, I'm just getting over a sickness. But don't worry, I'll make sure to sanitize the box before I ship it out for you, man. Don't worry. I already made sure everything's there sanitized. I'm not that stupid. Yeah. And as well, shout outs to my friends like Stephen Hammer, Stephen Hammer, who does belt related videos as well. His most recent video, it was a short about the CNC HD Winged Eagle that he got from Great Custom Belts. And it looks amazing. Hopefully we can see him maybe this time on the weekend, who knows. As well to my buddy Dex from Dex TV, who now done his own personal wrestling thing called Wrestle Chat. But as well, he does live streams as well about music and all that stuff. Anyway, I'm DM Tombstone Belts, and for DM Tombstone Live, signing out. See you guys tomorrow. Have a great day, everybody.